Lust isn't just about physical desire. It seeps into every corner of your life, shaping your choices and warping your heart without you even realizing it. Most people think of lust as a brief temptation, a momentary weakness, but the Bible shows us that lust comes in many forms, some so harmless we don't even notice them. Could you be battling a type of lust right now and not even know it? In the Garden of Eden, Eve looked at the forbidden fruit and longed for the wisdom it promised. Genesis 3:6. Her craving wasn't simply hunger, it was a desire for something outside of God's will. That's exactly what every form of lust does. It blinds us with cravings that can never truly satisfy. Let's unpack 6 subtle lusts that hijack your heart today. First, the lust for comfort. We chase cozy routines and pain-free lives until we won't step out in faith or growth. Matthew 11:28 reminds us, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." Rest is a gift, but when comfort becomes your God, you'll never move toward the very life God has for you. Second, the lust for digital thrills. Endless scrolling, clickbait headlines, dopamine hits from likes and shares, it all numbs your soul for a moment, then leaves you emptier than before. 1 John 2:16 warns, "For everything in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life comes not from the Father but from the world." When your screen is your comfort, you starve your heart of real intimacy. Third, the lust for success. You grind for promotions, prestige, and paychecks, convinced that achievement will finally bring peace. Mark 8:36 lays bare the lie. What good is it for someone to gain the whole world, yet forfeit their soul? Success can become a master that never satisfies, and it steals your focus from what truly matters. If this is resonating, hit that subscribe button. This channel exists for people battling unseen cravings every day. Fourth, the lust for control. You micromanage your calendar, your relationships, even your kids, because you're terrified of what might happen if you let go. Proverbs 19:21 says, "Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that prevails." When control becomes your idol, you lose the freedom that comes from trusting God's sovereign plan. Fifth, the lust for approval. You base your worth on likes, comments, and applause, chasing validation instead of identity in Christ. Paul cuts straight to the heart in Galatians 1:10. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? When you crave human praise above God's, you'll never drink deeply of the grace He offers. Hit the like button if you're tired of performing for an audience you can't please. Finally, the lust for novelty. Always chasing what's next. New books, new courses, new experiences. You never feel settled because you never stay long enough to let anything grow. Hebrews 13:8 reminds us, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday and today and forever. True contentment comes not from constant change, but from anchoring your heart in the unchanging love of Christ. Lust is sneaky. It can take hold when you least expect it, but the good news is that God provides a way out. James 4:7 says, "Submit yourselves then to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you." The first step to freedom is recognizing these cravings for what they are, false gods, and surrendering them to Jesus. Which of these 6 subtle lusts resonates most with you right now? Share your experience in the comments below so we can fight these battles together. And if you want more biblical wisdom on how to reclaim your heart, subscribe and join us for the next video. Remember, true satisfaction isn't found in comfort, clicks, success, control, approval, or novelty. It's found in Christ alone.